Hello guys, Solitary Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing Tokyo Ghoul Re Season 2. I found the reactions to the season to be hilarious. People were raging about how terrible the season was, and I found it funny because they did not pay attention to how the first season of Tokyo Ghoul Re was cutting out content that was in the manga. In the first season of Tokyo Ghoul Re, important information about characters like Musuki was cut out, along with other scenes. You have to know by now, this is how Studio Period is adapting the Tokyo Ghoul Re series. They rushed for the material. I was very upset by the first episode in the first season of Tokyo Ghoul Re, but then I accepted the show for what it is. It's just an anime made to show highlights of important moments that were in the manga. The second season of Tokyo Ghoul Re doesn't pick up where last season ended on. Instead, they skipped important build-up leading up to the fight on Rue Island. It was very confusing to even manga readers at first because you would expect CCG to explain about the mission on Rue Island first, but in this season, Aogiri and the CCG are suddenly fighting on Rue Island. This is terrible pacing, of course. This season not only cut out important content regarding Rue Island, it cut out funny moments like Matsuri obsession over Urie, and even changed certain events that occurred at the end of the manga. I was shocked. I knew Studio Period would cut out content, but to completely change events around, I was not expecting that. Even with all the scenes that the anime did not adapt from the manga, I could still understand the story pretty well in the season. I wasn't that confused at all. In fact, I was even more confused by the manga when I was reading it. The manga didn't even show Kaneki and Juzo fighting on screen at first. It showed it in a flashback. The anime, though, made pretty clear what happened in the fight between Juzo and Kaneki. I see lots of manga readers complaining about how they can't even understand the story, but I think they're just upset this anime didn't adapt everything from the manga. I just don't see how, if you're a manga reader, how you can't understand the events in the season. It's not that difficult to understand. I read the entire Tokyo Ghoul Re manga, by the way. And at first I was upset with how Studio Period was adapting the anime series, but once I stopped being picky about all scenes that were not being adapted from the manga, I found Season 1 and Season 2 of Tokyo Ghoul Re enjoyable to watch. It did an amazing job at animating certain scenes that were in the manga, like Arima's final scene in the manga, Hide reuniting with Kaneki, Amon and Kaneki talking again, and that amazing Toka and Kaneki love scene. Not only were those scenes animated well, those scenes had nice emotional songs in them as well. During the Toka and Kaneki love scene, the anime did a great job at incorporating flashbacks into that scene. Is this a good adaptation of the manga? Of course not, but people are acting like this anime was the worst anime ever, and how they can't even understand the story. People are over-exaggerating. Besides the scenes in the early part of the first episode of the season, Season 2 of Tokyo Ghoul Re wasn't that hard to follow. The opening for this anime was amazing, it had a nice catchy song, and nice visuals to look at. I didn't really like the ending for each episode. The song in the ending was just decent, not anything special. The music in this anime was wonderful. The anime studio knew just what song to put in for certain emotional scenes. The animation style for the season looked to be the same as the animation style in Tokyo Ghoul Re Season 1, which is good. The animation looked okay during the fights. I didn't see any weird animation errors with the character's movements or with the character's cognates. I recommend any Tokyo Ghoul manga reader to watch the second season of Tokyo Ghoul Re. Yes, cut out scenes that were in the manga, but it still did a great job at animating amazing moments that were in the manga. It's worth it just to see those scenes animated. I just don't see the Tokyo Ghoul anime series getting a reboot. A reboot is rare, and even if it does get rebooted, it won't happen for a while. My recommendation is to just enjoy it for what it is. An anime series made to show important highlights that were in the manga. I give the season a 5 out of 10. So that's all I want to talk about for today. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day or night wherever you are. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.